Hey everyone, Millissa Jayne here again for Lauderhill TV, and I'm excited to be with my guest, Nikkanni. Nikkanni, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me and inviting me out to share some of my information about my business and the great things that we're doing here for the community in Lauderhill.
Beautiful, beautiful. So tell us the name of your company and what exactly you do.
Okay. The name of my company is Dunuye-Fan Wellness, LLC, and we are a healing arts modality in which we provide exercising, wellness programming, education, mentorship, everything that's dealing with healing arts and the capacity to reach out to the community, to let them know about more healthier choices, how to implement traditional rhythms and movement into their daily lives, and just basically for mental health support.
Excellent. Now, we are surrounded by a lot of drums. Tell us about what's going on here today.
Yes, well, we're here at Life Garden Tools where we're going to be doing a 7 to 8 o'clock drum cardio program. And that's new to the community. Drum cardio is a fitness program where we implement dun-duns. These are called dun-duns.
All right.
Here, they're bass drums. And we use dun-duns and we dance and drum at the same time. So drum cardio, it stands for drum, rhythm, umoja, mindful movements, cardio. So you're getting more than an average workout. You're dancing, you're drumming, you're learning about culture, you're saying affirmations, and you know, we just want something that people can realign themselves with. The heartbeat, the first level of communication back in the days before we had technology, what we had now, we had the drum. So we're using the drum as the source, as a community builder, as a healing modality.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right. So what about here in South Florida, especially in Lauderhill? Because I know you do drumming and different events. Talk about some of the events and the programs that you do right here in the community.
Okay, so like I said, we're starting our brand new programming here called Drum Cardio, and that's every Tuesday. Djembe Trap, that's a youth mentorship program that we're keeping over here. That's something that I created so that my son has an outlet and so that I can have him, put him in leadership positions and have his friends see how drumming and dancing and community is very much supported, and the youth, I want them to be able to pass on the torch. I want them to be able to share what we're giving them right now and take it on. You know, we're not going to be here forever, and I'm getting older, you know, and I want to have, it would be a waste and a shame not to be able to share this and have somebody else after me pass it on so that it lives.
So can you tell us a little bit more about some of the programs that you have for the youth and even for the adults?
Yes, for the youth, we have Djembe Trap. Djembe is the drum here that you see. Here is traditionally carved out of specific wood in Africa. Djembes were initially started in like Mali, and they use these drums throughout West Africa and Guinea and other areas in the Gambia and things like that, as well as Senegal. But Djembe is representing what we're here to learn as far as music, and TRAP stands for Traditional Rhythms Apprenticeship Program, in which we're bringing the children, we're sharing traditional rhythms from West Africa, Malian Empire, from the days of Sunjata and Mansa Musa. These songs and these dances are coming from those times, like the real Lion King, the real story from those times. These are the same kinds of musics and instruments that we're talking about up until today. So we just want them to be able to recognize that it was a glorious past and it's still an even greater future when they continue to use the drums. I was in Boynton Beach teaching African dance as well. I danced throughout my pregnancy. I have 4 children. And the dancing really helped with...
Kept you fit?
Kept me fit.
Wow.
And really helped me with my labor.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were also there's techniques and things that you do, and the women are there to provide service and help you how to tie your belly to support your stomach, and what moves you can do and what moves you can't do, and things of that nature. So it's not ever limiting. So I would go into the community doing outreach to pregnant women or women that needed support in WIC and different kinds of community-based services. I was a liaison, and what I would do, I would talk to them, but I would also share drumming and dance inside of those meetups with them. So they were great for icebreakers. You know, I'm a community-based person, and I've always used African dance and drumming in everything that I do. So when I'm coming out here now, I'm still a nurse, and I wanted to be able to provide drumming wellness to detox programs, to adult living facilities. I've worked with dementia patients. I've worked in units where skill facilities, where these kinds of things could be so healing to the communities if they know that it's there. If right now there's a lot of, like I said, the African Renaissance is happening. Everything is like Afro beats, African.
That's
a lot
true.
of people are reflecting back into culture and wearing more cultural things, you know,
wearing their
hair natural and things like that. So I want them to be able to embrace the same kinds of music that's available, even to Afro beats. It's coming from Africa. So to be able to correlate the drums of yesterday and to fuse it with music of today so that the youth can grasp it in a way that is relatable. So that's what we're doing right now with djembe trap.
That's really, really interesting, and especially, you know, when you mentioned some of these language, you know, some of the words that I'm not familiar with, you know, people would maybe want to get back in touch with their heritage and really learn all about this stuff.
That's how we get it. We get it from griots and oral historians, and we call them jellies in Africa, D-J-E-L-I. Those are the keepers of the traditions, the oral historians, and many of the instruments that you see here, they can play them, they sing, they're musicians, they know the family lineage that they're born in, and can tell you your last name and where your forefathers and all of that happened through oral history.
Very, very interesting.
The same way that we get the drum and dance.
Very interesting. Now, just wrap it up again. Tell people how people can follow you and learn more about everything you've talked about today.
Okay. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Dunuye-Fan Wellness, LLC. You can follow us or email us at info@dunuyefan.com. And our website is www.dunuyefan.com.
Could you spell that for us?
DUNUYE-FAN.com.
Beautiful.
And Dunuye-Fan, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you what Dunuye-Fan means. Dunuye-Fan is a Susu term, and I got it from a master percussionist, Bimba Bangora. When he came down here, we also do facilitations for master artists, and that's how we're able to learn, and that's how we're able to share when we invite artists from out of town. So he gave me that name to use for my company. It means everything natural is good. That's everything wonderful. From the tree, from the skin of the animal, there's nothing put to waste. When they pray for the tree, they pray for the drum, and they use everything. Yes,
that's
so
wonderful.
Everything natural is good, and that's what Dunuye-Fan represents.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking with you today on Lauderhill TV. I want to thank you, but also this space. Could you just real quick, 20 seconds, talk about the space that we're in today?
Yes, this is a wonderful space. I want to just big up our brethren. For those of you who don't know, that means our brother, right? His name is Adrian, and his queen, Giselle. They have life gardening tools here in Lauderhill, and this is a wellness center. They have herbs, they have healing stones, they have jewelry, they have sea moss, and they offer this space to companies, to individuals, to promote wellness in our community because it's so very much needed. So please come and check out this beautiful establishment, 4487 North University Drive, right here in the city of Lauderhill.
All right, here we go, guys. Another episode of Lauderhill TV with the beautiful queen here doing drumming. They're about to get started with drumming now. You guys need to check it out. Again, go to the website mentioned earlier and tune into Lauderhill TV every Thursday at 8 p.m. for more entertainment, business, people that are in Lauderhill. We have a great time here, right here in the beautiful city of Lauderhill.